Keep in touch. I'll shoot if they try anything funny. You're my best friend, Sam. I know you'd take a bullet for me. I guess. It's just too bad I didn't have him on prom night. What can I say, Sam? Alien ships love to abduct me. It's not my fault I look so probable. But if he's the big bad guy, what will we do after we beat him? There's a reason it's such a cliche, Sam. He's probably doing what everybody does their first time in New York. He's a muscle-bound thug with a weird accent and excessive back hair. He should be easy to spot, at least until we get to the Bronx. But you're the only hairy, overweight, domineering control freak I need, Sam. Well, he is pretty charismatic, Sam. And he's from space, which is a plus. This fiend is more clever than we ever imagined. If you're an evil space gorilla and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah, let's wait until he's done with Queens. I'm getting pretty tired of their attitude. You know how those intellectuals are. They'll probably start bragging that he doesn't own a TV. What do you want, Sam? It's not like I can see the Oh, wait. That's really sweet and obvious, Sam. Probably a lot like this one, but bouncier and more methane-rich. He wore a necklace made from human fingers. We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do. Damnedest thing. They suddenly came into a lot of money from an anonymous benefactor. Yeah, that sudden, unexplained outbreak of bubonic plague really brought the nation together for my re-election. And you said their marriage wouldn't last. Whenever I use them, it feels like somebody's microwaving a radar gun near a high-tension wire in my skull. Tell them to get in line. I've got all kinds of ladies trying to get a piece of this body. Now, is it really a case if we don't have a client and no one's paying us? It'll probably be more believable once we've seen it all in order. I can't take much more of this, Sam. I'm already as naked as I know how to be. Just keep trying stuff. You'll figure it out eventually. Reactors, generators, batteries, turbines, ancient artifacts, lots of things. True power comes from within, Sam. It's the perfect time to attack. He's humiliated and beaten us so many times, he must be feeling overconfident. He can tear up our neighborhood, but he'll never kill us. We're the heroes of the game, Sam. Maybe they're just rose-tinted future vision glasses. Let's keep it that way, Sam. Or whatever your real name is. Wanted to ask Agent Superball. I think he's one of them. I've never seen his belly button. Probably nothing. But then you can throw yourself off the roof in a fit of despair. Try the fire escape. I think you could use a good stomach workout, Sam. Lose weight the stinky way. You know, I don't see how you can be so grouchy in a city with cannibal street gangs and mutant sewer sharks. Probably not. But what's the worst that could happen? I've got Father McAllister on speed dial. To confession if she knows what's good for her soul. Yeah! That stupid brain must be holding out on us. No, my old Papa Maximus always believed in the old-fashioned ways to set things on fire or make them explode. Worrying is for lesser creatures, Sam. I'm a highly advanced psychic being, the next stage in our evolution. Something about an alien brain, wasn't it? I see the future, Sam. I'm not so good with the present. You can't rush it, Sam. Get them alone together in the back seat of a car and just let nature take its course. I heard he's been busting up street gangs, taking out mob bosses, and now he's eating every item off Stinky's menu. Like I said, complicated. Not since she moved across town. Things got, complicated after I broke up with her. That depends. How important is it that his head doesn't explode? I always make my own. Putting a fresh demon in the stock gives it a homemade taste you just can't find in restaurants. Oh, 3. Trick them into believing that cat litter is the official Earth currency. Oh, I know this. 1. Interrogate the alien leader. 2. Liberate any horrific experimental creatures trapped on their spaceship. Well, I do have psychic powers. Hey, my psychic power didn't work. Must be a dramatically convenient sunspot nearby. I don't want to go there now, and you can't make me. I can't seem to remember that phone number right now, Sam. When exactly did this get really creepy? Wait. Was that a setup for a dirty joke? I can't even tell anymore. It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to the Admit it, Sam. You don't know how to turn it on. There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city. Oh, boy. Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line. Aren't you going to answer that, Sam? What kind of pretend mother would I be if I didn't worry about our imaginary baby? Woo, well, that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters. How long till it gets here? Have you considered woodworking? Or maybe blogging? Freemasons? Right in the penal zone. Wow. I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball. I'm President of the United States. Why didn't I hear anything about it? Oh, right. Whoa. Calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics. You must have lost your senses, man. The odds against that are astronomical. 'Cause that's all we know. The what zone? Too late. No. Oh, new thing. Take it back. That does it! Grrr. Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army? Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army? He really doesn't know us at all, does he? Yeah, and he hung you out to dry to avoid further shrinkage. Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually. That is pretty cool, Sam. What are you going to do with all the money? To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion. That was like 30 years ago. All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance. What? Wow. I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters. Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam? I don't know. He's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind. The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing. Ah! Giant talking dog! Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net? I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam. You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed. Right. Idiot. They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu. We were just testing you. Always. How about now? Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam. Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break. Hey, Sam, it likes me with a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy. And on the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent. That address sounds familiar. I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool. Oh, I have got to see that. Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh. Probably, sucked. Give it up, Harry. It is a dyer's market. In case anyone was curious, second is licking. Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. That's better than Sam can say. Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures. Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence. Yeah, what are you trying to pull? Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said. From magazines? About pamphlets? And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you. So how many tickets have you bought? I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time. Why don't you go try it out? See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about. Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now. He's right. You're totally useless. Or hygiene, just like our social life. Pigeons don't have gills, Sam. Gypsum. You just made that up, didn't you? Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies? Wimp. I thought my acid reflux tasted less cootery the last time I was here. Hey, lips can be meat. The pigeons carry the wood-like crusts away to build nests and primitive temples to their pigeon god. Hey, Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skunk Ape? Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something? The boxes are the tastiest part. How are we supposed to get on the roof? No need to teleport. We're already here. Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square. Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes. I'm not touching it. A paddleball toy? Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet. What's in there? Glean? This isn't France, Sam. Oh, Sam, you should really cut down on the seal jerky. Your phosphate levels are through the roof. Only one way to find out. I give you the Nutri-Specs. I'm fine, Sam. In fact, I seem to have acquired the ability to scan the ingredients of foods, people, and arbitrarily selected items. Machi! Hikiba! Sam, if you want me to dive into that dumpster, just ask. Don't go all passive-aggressive on me. Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back. I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade, especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract. Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say. If you want to be the one who gets strangled from now on, go right ahead. That gorilla cut off the oxygen to my brain. I don't even remember grade school. Shut up. We're already there. Maybe you wouldn't. Speak for yourself, Sam. I have way more bismuth than those stupid apes. I think he crushed my trachea. An ominous shadow of our violent and destructive future? I can't wait! Rawr! Do it again! Aw, this sucks, Sam. The old Bosco's never closed. Stuck in a dead-end job with an annoying partner? Oh, boy! Whose head do we explode first? It's a good thing people generally wait for us to come talk to them before they do anything. Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers. The only drink affected by the position of the moon. Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great. Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft? You worry too much, Sam. Suck it up, you big baby. Look what I found in Puddinhead Lincoln's prefrontal cortex. Only one way to find out. Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared. Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy? Gimme! Ha! Why? Too soon, Sam. Oh, I bet it's a secret toy surprise. Almost? Come on, I dare ya. I love those! I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive. If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty. What was it doing down here? And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby. So, why did we come over here again? Well, now I just want to know how we get over there. Clear them away? They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies. We better get out of here, Sam. My ultra-powerful brain is starting to overheat. Yeah, you'd better run. Are we going to die, Sam? Sam? Why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here? I'm very excited. Sam, why is the floor so slippery? That's none of your damn business, computer. Woo! Oh, screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this. Must be one of those wussy pacifist cults. What about potential for violence? That's 170%. Why? Leave in our moment of triumph? Surely you overestimate the space ape's chances. I can hardly wait. Are you sure you're not reading it backwards? Ooh, what does it say about me? You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight. Is that us? There goes our security deposit. It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers. Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants. Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes. Yeah, go find your own toys. Doing that twice in one day would just be humiliating. I'll get a crowbar. Could you guys keep it down? We're trying to save the planet here. We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties. Either way, it's pretty impressive. If she wanted it so bad, she should have taken better care of it. Don't open it, Sam. It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory. Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea. Who knew Mama Bosco was a ghost gone wild? Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that. How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam? Funny, I always pictured Mama Bosco as more of a gin and tonic woman. That's one tough spider. Funky. Oh, look, he still contains trace amounts of hope. That's so cute. Oh. What happens if you double-click it? Push that green button. What's the worst it could do? Or being us. What does it do? They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse. Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it. Hey, that's mine. Plus, it'll blow a fuse if the toaster oven is running. Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking. Spooky. What just happened? And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb. I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons. A clue! Which store? Okay then, see ya, Harry. Okay, fine. What have you got? That would take all the fun out of it. Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him. Jeez, what a jerk. Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves. I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam. What? The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue. You must figure out how to do it eventually, Sam. He was awake in the future. You're looking a little green. Even for you. But that would generate a zeta wave strong enough to rip through the Van de Graaff polarity. Which would create a pocket universe in which Skunk Ape doesn't even exist. It sounded good, though. You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this. I can read minds in the future, you know. Oh, that's it. Destroying the world, conquering the galaxy, whatever. But driving a gas guzzler is where I draw the line. Mole juice? That's it? Or he's powerless against yellow water? So you just went with him. Like a spine? You gotta keep a cool head when you're in the joint. Yeah, we got this. Soon you'll be serving time instead of serving bad food. In the penal zone. We tend to focus on wacky and irreverent hijinks over the actual detective work. Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up in her crown. She's asking for it, and he deflects bullets. But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore. And a gentle, carefree laugh like a warm summer's day. I think I should put on some clothes now. Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend. Yeah, isn't Skunk Ape your boyfriend? You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me. He's not even human. Salma Hayek, Screamin' Jay Hawkins. Hurry up and tell us right now. I gotta go real bad. Oh, God, please hurry. I don't think I can hold it. I hate it when they fight. Oh, intriguing. Sixth senses, Sam. You always have the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future. Core-shaped, kind of powerish. Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Muhammad or something? Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash. No, 3! And I think one of us should try the door, unless he wants to spend the rest of the day picking plate glass out of his partner's fluffy white nether regions. Oh, good. This is the place where I hawked your baby shoes, your first bicycle, your retainer. Oh, they know me here. What do you think I am, Sam? A rookie? I believe I know how to... Whoop! Maybe, but the comedy is way, way past its freshness date. Don't look at me. Hey, call me now for your free reading. My psychic gifts tell me those trash cans are going to be useful later. Maybe we should go up and interrogate the locals. Surprise! Don't be embarrassed, Sam. You have an inner strength that outshines your frail and infant-like physical weakness. You've been listening to my inner bathroom narration again. What's the address? Intrigue! The intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops. What are we going to do once he shows up? It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam. Well, which toy is full of spooky psychic mojo? I bet it's the giraffe. I don't trust anything with a longer neck than mine. Uh-oh. We can't leave now. Skunk Ape's gonna be here any second. Spoiler warning, Harry. Sheesh. How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same. You're welcome. Beet juice and ham. Well, does she? No wonder I always want a yak after drinking one of these. What do you mean? It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic. And the first citywide trichinosis outbreak in decades. And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control. That's one damn poetic nutritional card, Sam. We needed mystical psychic specs to tell us that? Rats. My diuretic friend. The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch. They're probably just hiding from the stinkies. So what have we been eating here every Friday? Godspeed, Lester! Aren't you what now? What's that? The Fiend. What is this, a demon broth or a kindergarten potluck? Where's the evil? Boring. Ooh, unhealthy and unkosher. I feel a curious combination of relief and annoyance. What, no gym socks? No squid ink? No exotic subatomic particles? As a certified coffee achiever, I demand to know what's in Grandpa Stinky's crummy coffee. You must be reading that thing wrong. What? Come on, Stinky, stop fighting it. You know we're just gonna take it as soon as we find some way to get rid of you. How come all the coolest stuff is kept behind counters? It's like they don't trust us, Sam. No kidding. You should really wear some sort of protective headgear if you're gonna fall face first into a plate of spaghetti. Well, all right, but this is coming out of your tip, lady. God would know, Sam. In my sock, of course. That's none of your damn business. Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira. It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time. We've been hearing that an awful lot lately. Oh, sure, blame the demon broth. It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal. Doris would want you to have it. And what do you do? Yeah. What are you doing in our car? Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons? What's his problem? We thought everybody else liked him except for us. What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money. Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone. The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee? Pluto? Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man. This is making me uncomfortable. How much do you want for it? It's no fun when they don't put up a fight. You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing. Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else. Roger that. I'll get my video camera. It gets pretty awkward. What a coincidence. I was just not at all. I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness. I was just about to buy a Nehru jacket. Creepy. What the heck was that all about? Well, that's just a typical Friday night for you, Sam. Hey, look, Sam, it likes me. Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me? The dead zone that emanates from the fiery pits of hell below our building. That's down 10% from last season. The brain is dying. One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block. It wasn't my fault this time. Just my usual Tuesday night rampage. Nothing that would make the newspapers. Oh, I gave away the ending. Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute. I really need to get a partner with a more interesting future. That sounds fun. I can hardly wait. I slaved all day over a hot stove for it, and do I hear one word of thanks? Now, can you really call it a spree if he's just attacking the two of us? They named me Savior of Humanity once, and that didn't last. They probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates. Let's take the DeSoto for a spin, Sam. I want to see what evil the cops have wrought. Let's go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect her because she's smart, sassy, and semi-transparent. I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes. I can't believe Skunk Ape lets us just walk into his ship unsupervised. It's like he's never even met us. I'm tired of interdimensional space gorillas, Sam. Let's go for a drive. I can't believe Skunk Ape just let us walk into his ship unsupervised. It's like he's never even met us. My brain feels all tingly, Sam. It tingles with usefulness. Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore? And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to. You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much. Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working together to achieve... what could it all mean? Did your version have credits? Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future. Right? What did I say? I don't mind. I embrace change. Ew. Tasty. Maybe he should run for Congress. Where's the fun in that? I always do. I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape. So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands. Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing? You think that's horrible? Just be glad you're not the one who has to clean that terrarium. We can't leave the spaceship now. There's still so much ape thwarting to do. What has he got in his pockets? Oh, check if he left his wallet. What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam. Why aren't we out looking for clues instead of hanging out in the one place we know Skunk Ape isn't? This spaceship looks a lot bigger from the outside. Have we tried all the secret doors? Didn't he look more moist in the future? Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it. I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers. There were rituals. And that is why we're doing a staycation this year. Yeah, watch the hands. Oh. Well, if he isn't coming back, can I have all his stuff? Sam, where do you think that mole man went? Hey, Sam, in the future, all the cool stuff is upstairs. So why are we still down here? I've achieved my life's goal of becoming a bazooka. No way am I turning back now. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number. Okay, fine. We'll do it now. Sure, we'll try it out later. Oh, boy. I want to try it right now. Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction? Great. Could you hurry it up? Yeah. How do I put this tactfully? Bite me. Unfortunate word choice. The hell? Now light up those toys. That won't do any good. Stinky's right here with us. Penal zone. It's too bad you don't have a nose, 'cause you smell delicious. Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important. So, how did we do it? Perfect. We're part mole man. And sweat. Don't forget the sweat. Don't sweat it, Sam. I've got psychic powers. What do we do now, Sam? I'm a bazooka, Sam. A bazooka. Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes. Be careful with that trigger finger, Sam. Hey, get a load of me. I'm pollinating. Okay, fine. It was just an idea. Okay, that's enough of that. Now what? Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong. Or is it? And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth. Kinda, yeah. Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain. You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.